So we'll take what's yours. Pour a smile, let the games begin. Never break a sweat, 'cause we always win. Haven't you heard?
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
It's been 9.5 months for these two teams, well over 100 games as they get their way to the Stanley Cup Finals. They've been banged up, they're bruised, they're tired, yet now you kick into that last bit of adrenaline you have and a chance to get your hands on the Stanley Cup.
The teams are ready, and so are we. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Pitching it to Charla. Burnaby's in possession as they travel up the wing. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Offside is called on the play. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
No second chances in this one-game series. You win, you get the Stanley Cup championship.
They've won the face-off. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shot on. Save! Slid to Pasternak. That's great defense. Looking for options up the wing. He throws it there. He scores! They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Bryce looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position. There's still room.
The red prospect strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. Moved along and in. And the puck taken over by Thomas Vanek. To the point it comes. Tries to get it on net. Looking to Draisaitl. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Good shooting place. Fires. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good help for the centerman. The Red Prospects lug that along up the wing. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And he steps in. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Under 3 minutes off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Chip to Kulikov. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Good reach there. Up the wing and still with it. Flings it. Great opportunity denied. Burnaby's got another win. One-timer. And angled to Seidenberg. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Burnaby's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Aces go on the power play for the first time.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Sakara's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Nicely into the zone. One-timer. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Red Prospects have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Shoots it off the mark.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Oh, broke it up. Lets it go. Not there. Gathered up again by Vanek. And that one sent back out to sea. Puck is grabbed by Zdeno Chara. Burnaby's carrying on up the wing. Shoots. Not tested much. Good pad save. He covers and holds on. Solid, clean win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Cursed by a broken stick. That play has been blown dead, though it's difficult to know why. Apparently, the referee just lost sight of it. They've got the draw. He's in on an onside play. Swept on to Yossi. Save. Pass attempt to Fraser. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Burnaby's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks them.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
That puck out of play over the glass.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Grabowski. Deflected off the blocker. Able to attack now. Puck controlled by Yossi. Blocked away. A backhand shot. Terrific save. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Gotta clear it. Dominance right now. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Greiss is able to get the blocker on this shot. No danger for him.
A little over 8 minutes played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Nicely into the zone. One into another.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Pitching this one to Tatar. Has that point pass as well. Fires. He got his pad on it. Terrific pass, but a terrific hit. Trying to go to Tatar. Moving it to Krejci. The Aces look to make a difference up the wing. Enormous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove. Burnaby's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Flings it. He is shut right off. Burnaby's finding its way to center ice. Gains the zone and looks over his options. What a ripper! Off the post!
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Pass cut, strong play. Points it. Thrown to the slot. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Puck is thrown to Hossa. And he dumps it in. On to Ellerby. Moving it now in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Out in front. Score!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Just over 8 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Assisted by number 77.
Oh, and he's hammered.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
54 seconds.
Gets it behind the net. Great save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender. Kuhlman's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Nice face-off work. Knocked off the puck. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Hammered. He's got that point pass. He caught it and he holds on. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win. Big hit. Possession gone. Gains the blue line. Breakaway. Score. He's got his second.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Got possession.
Number 58,
Onside.
13 minutes.
Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Sekera. Passing one off now to Krejci. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lets it go. Shot into the pad. Now it's directed to Krejci. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn him, another
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Krejci's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Over 5 minutes to go here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good face-off win. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Sliced through the neutral zone. Looks over his options from the corner. And ripped to Zadorov. One-timer. He got his glove on that one. Good intercept. Strong wrist shot. Ooh, stick save. And he'll cover.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And it's napped. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big. Bobrovsky's been real sharp early in this game. He's made some difficult stops.
They win the draw. It's redirected. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. The Red Prospects with possession in center ice. Propelled to Kuhlman. Price holds on, and that'll do it.
that puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Voracek. Into the end of attack. They score! They only trail by a pair.
goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Just over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. Great glove save. Looking to Stamkos. Muscled long to Voracek.
52 seconds.
Wonderful block. And that one went offside.
Bryce has been put to work in this game. He was really up to the task on that spectacular save he made.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gives it to the point. Not through. Into the attacking end. With a shot. Waffle boarded. Pass attempt to Gergensons. Pitching this one to Hossa. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. A whistle and a rest.
Bryce has to continually bail his team out. They keep giving up odd man rushes. He keeps stopping the puck.
We have a winner. Slid to Grabowski. Still has control up the wing. Bobrovsky's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. The ace is guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Defensive zone win. He'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Suster. Shot! Score! A goal on the power play.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. He imposed his will. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Lets a shot fly. Fires. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Nice first stop by the goaltender, Edzo, but he leaves the rebound sitting right there for the picking.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Gains the zone. Trying for it. Freezes play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Guys, the shots are reflective of their ability to get pucks from the point onto the net and then crash the net for traffic.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Tie-up and help from the winger. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. He scores! Just before the period ends.
about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
And that's a face-off win. Moving it to Fraser. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
19 minutes, 51 seconds.
First period has come to a close. Some good moments, some not so good for both teams. Much like life. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you can receive...
The Aces are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Burnaby's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Just great positional play. It's dumped in. And he's hammered.
Stamkos gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. It's an onside play. Takes a shot. Burnaby's setting things up in their own end. Back on his stick. Right to the point. Lets it go. Shot deflected. The Red Prospects with possession up the wing. Poke checked away by Chara. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Has it in his own end. And he gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
A little under 3 minutes gone. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
With a wrister. Paddled aside. Shoots. What a reaction save. Through the corner. And picked up now by Suster. Throws it to Vanek. At the point with it. Feeds it in front. Out to the point with it now. Waits with it. Tips it back. At the point with it. Pressure mounting here. Centers it. A shot blocked. This is overwhelming. Hands over to Vanek. Oh, feeds it in front to Draisaitl. Can't find a lane. The Red Prospects up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, broke it up. Chip to Kuhlman. Shoots one. Got his glove on that one. Hangs onto it. Out in front, a shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop. So
the Aces have even the game.
Evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of defense. Seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
Chip down. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Laid on to Fraser. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Fraser. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Quick work on the faceoff. Front of the net. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Hosa's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Aces are ahead by one. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 68, Jaromir Jagr. Assisted by number 81.
Burnaby's got it and moving up the wing.
By number 50.
He gains the zone.
Yossi. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 40
Great take,
seconds.
dangerous area. And play is stopped for a penalty. Burnaby's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Beat him on that one. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Aces with a clean win on the draw. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Red Prospects are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. Gergensons comes up with it. Can he clear it? Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Yossi's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Nice pass ahead to Kulikov. And he steps across the line. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. A ripper from the point. The Aces get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
Power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. Marvelous control. He kept it in. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Enormous collision.
That's what we love about this game.
Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Just over 9 minutes play. The Aces have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Clean win on the draw. Little pass from his goalie here. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Burnaby's carrying it in the defensive zone. Takes it up that side. Moved along and in. He drives toward the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Burnaby's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots one and a save. Held up against the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Keeps it going up the wing. Flings it. He scores! Steven Stamkos.
Stamkos gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
I don't know, Enzo, how he can do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
The Aces have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 91.
And in flight over the line.
By number 93.
Oh, deflected away. The Red Prospects have control of the puck in their own end. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Loose puck gathered by Seidenberg. And he is reefed.
The trainers better have the ice bags ready after this period.
And he picks it up. Good work through center ice by Vanek. Fires. What a terrific save. That pass along the boards. Bad luck. Broken stick. Directing that one to Fraser. Dumped in. Skill play by Zdeno Chara. Passing one off now to Krejci. Now it's directed to Niederreiter. The Aces have it up the wing. Wrist shot. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Stamkos gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Solid, clean win. Taken away. And ripped to Yossi. Great pad stop. Nice tip of the pass. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. That's a great save. Under 6 minutes to be played in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. To Suster. Pitching it to Stamkos. On to Pasternak. Great job on a cut pass. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Taking attack here. He's got that pass at the point. Burnaby's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Mashed in. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Burnaby's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Burnaby's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 68,
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Oh, wonderful play.
number 26, Thomas Vanek. Time of the goal.
Takes that pass and looks on. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Yossi's in his own end, headed towards center. Looking to Vanek. Oh, great cut.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Nicely into the zone. Seeks the corner. Waffle boarded. The Red Prospects continue to probe up the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Pitching this one to Pasternak. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Right on his stick from the left wing. Shoots. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Lets a shot go. Score! They're back to within one.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. But the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Burnaby's deficit now is only 1, and there's still time to go here in period number 2.
By number 47, Alexander.
Propelled to Grabowski. Fantastic shutdown.
Time of the goal.
He's in on an onside play. And angled. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Kicked out of the scrum. Can't get a shot on. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Swung back to the point. Chips it back to the half wall. Oh, what a save. The Red Prospects leave their own end. Nicely into the zone. Shoots it on. Off a body. Feeds the point. Up the half wall. Down to the last 8. 5 seconds left. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Fires. Nicely patted away. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Red Prospects are down as we get ready to start the 3rd period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Takes a shot. Save. Slid to Stamkos. Right in front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
One into another.
He better be careful.
Burnaby's in their own end, setting things up. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Voracek. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Draisaitl's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
The Red Prospects want to generate something up the wing. Stick handling up the wing. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Kuhlman's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Big face-off win. Lets it go. It's off his pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Possession established. Good reach there. Burnaby's up the wing, settling things. Scooped up by Yossi. Carries it up the side. Vanek's lost it. He better get back. Moving it to Akeson. Turned a shot on net. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Snapping a pass to Yonker. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good blocked. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good clean win on the draw. That hits somebody. Good job of clearing. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Enormous hit.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
Thrown in. The Aces are skating it back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Sekera. Directing that one to Draisaitl. The Aces power play has, a save there. And gathered in by Thomas Vanek. Puts one on. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Red Prospects have gotten 4 minutes on this play, a double minor penalty. The Aces get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Score! A power play goal yet again.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Bobrovsky's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
The Aces have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in. What'll he do? Takes it to the corner. With a shot. Deflected off the blocker. He covers and holds on.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have passed. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And he dumps it in. Puck taken hold of by Suster. The Aces looking to head man up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And he shoots. Didn't get through. Slot shot. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. And possession snapped up by Stamkos. Got a piece of that one. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it now up the wing. Chip to Stamkos. Routine play, done well. Napped by Chara. Passing one off now to Voracek. The Aces' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to...
Score! He's got his second.
Vanek's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Burnaby's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
7 minutes, 25 seconds.
Slides it to the point. Laid on to Suster. Burnaby's moving it up the wing. Can't get a shot on. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Burnaby's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Aces get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Kuhlman. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching it to Vanek. And they are in. Fires! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. He staggered it. Got it at the point. Pitch to Sekera. Big save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A little over 9 minutes have gone by. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Burnaby's got possession in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Up to the point. That shot hit a man. Solid work there by Yossi. Hatchets one. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Great save at the edge of the crease. Fires. Block. This power play is overwhelming. Throws it in front. The Aces' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did early. He beat everything but the post. Still no shot. Oh, feeds it in front. That one just hit the post. Punched away. The Red Prospects wheel it up the wing. And the pickup. Snapped up that right wing to Krejci. The Aces look to make a difference up the wing. Puck loose because of that hit. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Gains the blue line. Score! He completes the hat trick.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Red Prospects have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Good help for the centerman.
Scored by number 58.
On to Krejci.
Assisted by number 47, Alexander Radulov. And by number 84, Mikhail Grabowski.
Onside. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Just a tad under 8 minutes still to play in this period. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Looking to Vanek. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Burnaby's continuing to probe up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. Gives it over to the point. Hammers one. Outstanding save off a chance. Let's go, Arister. Save. This is overwhelming. Out of the blue line. Pass attempt to Vanek. Blocked away. Pass to the point. Sends it back the other way. Chips it back. Point to point. Centering. And he gets it back. To the point with it. Dominance right now. Point-to-point pass. At the point with it. Heading down low. No room for a pass. The Red Prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Into the end of attack. Sends to the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Propelled to Girgensons. Using the point. Sends it across the blue line.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And ripped to Sekera. He takes that point pass. Save! Knocked to a knee. Lost it. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Red Prospects are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Penalty to number 6.
Good reach there.
2 minutes for tripping.
It's dumped in.
16 minutes, 11
Makes that play deep. He is shut right off.
Grabowski's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Kulikov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
16 minutes, 29
And the possession taken by Chara. Burnaby's on the move through the neutral zone. Fires. He hit the crossbar. He's got that centering pass. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Over 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Play to be made now by Zdeno Chara.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Red Prospects continue on at center. Dumped in. Pitching this one to Draisaitl. Trying the probe up the wing. Tip to the net. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Into the attacking end. Taken away. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Yossi's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Slid to Voracek. He imposed his will. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. The Aces, for a change, do not score on the power play.
Penalty killing requires work, it requires determination, and you
Score! 2 straight goals.
With the element of surprise with the wrist shot, get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the ¡1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Chip to Pasternak.
Assisted by number 88.
Pass to the shooting position.
By number 59.
Up the wing skating with it now.
18 minutes, 49 seconds.
Shot on. Off his glove. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gains the zone. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Quick work on the faceoff. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Scrum over, puck kicked by Kulikov. Cuts between the blue lines. Gets across, looks over his options. From the outside. Burnaby's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Angled to Suster. Right into the slot. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Doctor,
Score! 3 in a row!
Rene's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions.
And by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
There is so much that goes into even the possibility of winning a championship. Now they have found the way to the end of the road, and the Stanley Cup is theirs. You go through the handshake lineup and there is sportsmanship to be shown, but it's hard to let go of the intensity of a long and bitter series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
You can see that the captain can't wait to get this trophy up over his head. It's presented to him. He almost wants to snatch it from the commissioner's hands so he can get it up over his head. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Waite actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.